This is a unique week because last week was a total rest. And I'm gonna tell you why is that. So theoretically, as you saw in the last video, I should have done a few runs, but in a lower level. Because like I explained right there in the first video, if you haven't watched it, you can just go back in my playlist and watch there. The light is better here. We need to increase the intensity and balance it out. So theoretically, every time we have a bump in intensity or volume, it needs to be followed by a period of stagnation or stabilization. So I increase the demand, I increase the intensity and the volume, then I let my body adapt with that, keep it stable for a while, and then we do it again. That way we avoid the falls or any overtraining. It's also a great way to observe if something needs to change or if my body is giving any signal. It was a tough month because I didn't used to run that much 3 times a week and increasing that volume. So it was a month to adapt my body for what's coming. Let's say that was phase 1. The intensity that I discussed with my coach, it's way lower exactly to adapt my body. But it was the week that I felt this injury in my groin very much. Then I decided to use that rest week with the running to be also the rest week at the gym. I did some adaptations to test and try to see if I would feel better. And guess what? I felt better. The injury here on my groin that I will check with my physio, you're gonna see a video of that as well, was way better. I could work in some stabilizers. I could rest from the volume, but instead of running less, I didn't run, and it was fine because I was running just a little, but I felt that the injury would improve if I give it a break. So this is week number 6, and today, Tuesday, I'm back to my running where I'm gonna do some intervals with sprints, fast sprints. Let me check. There we go. So today we're gonna have the normal 1 kilometer warming up at Z2, which is a comfortable pace. And then I will do intervals 8 times, 600 meters Z4, which is a strong pace, almost sprinting, and 200 meters at Z1, which is really light recovery. 600 strong, 200 light, 8 times like that. And then cool down for 1 kilometer. That's Tuesdays. Normally, as you already know, Tuesday is the day that I do the sprints and the intervals. And I'm excited because I'm going to travel this week. And let's see what's going to happen during the weekend. But the pain's better, and let's go. My wife helps me very much. And thanks, Gabby, because what I did to be able to do my warm-ups easier here. I put the band around the dinner table. Not the best setup, but it helps me because it's quick and easy access. That's what I do. I do some activation on my gluteus medius before I go for a run because of all my surgery and the time I couldn't walk. I have a tendency to drop my pelvis when I run. This is why I do the exercise at the gym, and I try to correct that. Let me see if I can show you. So when you run, you drop your pelvis. With stronger gluteus medius, you can support that. So what I do, this, pull it around, hold here on the table, and I try to keep myself stable as I'm holding while I'm feeling the tension on my support foot, trying to stay stable. I hold it for something around 20 to 30 seconds. And I also like to do some controlled and slow repetitions. That's the way I feel better. And I feel that I'm more stable. I feel my pelvis is stable when I'm going for a run, especially before sprints like this. And let's get ready. Normally, I run as soon as I can. That's my policy. That's my philosophy. I do exercise as soon as I can so I can get it done without second thoughts. without getting caught up in being tired or not. Today I didn't do because it was too sunny. I decided to wait a little bit more to run towards the sunset. I was here editing a video, so you can see, well, let me change. So you can see that I was getting the addition. I finished this one, so I'm here with my computer, the light, and I decided to run now. We are close to 5 p.m. and I go for this run. Let's go. Well, the sun is back and I'm happy for it. Thursday, I'm gonna run 7.5 kilometers, and today is one of the sessions that I need to pace myself because it's supposed to be some intervals, but mostly at Z3, which is moderate. When I run in a moderate level like this, I have a tendency to push harder than I should, and it is like this for a reason. So I will have other times where I can push harder, like it was on Tuesday. So today is not the day. I come back after the run to let you know what I felt, but I'm excited for it because it's hot and I can run shirtless. It's just good instead of having all the layers I need to run with. I know I'm complaining without needing too much if you're watching me from a cold country like Europe, but if you're used to have this sunny weather like this, any little wind, it's already enough. Well, what a great workout. Oh, damn it. I just realized how noisy it is. Wait, I'm gonna go to another place. Takeaways from this run. First, it's so good to run when the sun is back and it's not as hot and the wind was fresh. It was amazing. Second thing, I'm testing a new volume of training with my weight training and it seems to be working. I still don't know if I'm feeling that well because of the rest I had the week previous, last week, or if because of this change I'm making, but I will come back and let you know better. But I'm changing the volume of the leg workout I'm doing, and apparently it's working amazingly. There's another change I'm making in terms of mobility, hip mobility, and it seems to be working, but like in the scientific method, I have too many variables, so I don't know what's working or not. I'm gonna test them separately, so I'm sure what's working really and what's coming along. Maybe everything is working and they're working all together. And another thing is this, see the nose strip? Well, I have so many here at home, but I haven't been using it, and now I will. It makes a difference. So those are the takeaways from this Thursday, which is a different week here, like you're gonna see right now. Next week we will have a different video. I will show you my trip to Newcastle, what I did in there. It was an amazing time, and for the first time I recorded during the run. I found a way to run with my camera and put the microphone, and I could describe to you what I was feeling during the whole run. Place is beautiful, you should definitely watch.